A few years ago, my aunt was expecting a baby. Everyone was happy, everyone was excited at home. We were all happy for her. She went through all her prenatal testings and everything was fine. The doctor said that the baby was healthy as well as she was. Fast forward 9 months later, and the baby was born. The baby was born with a muscle disorder where the baby could not control its muscles. This came to a shock to all of us, and we didn't know about it. Even with all those testings she did, we did not know about it until after the baby was born. Mothers usually do at least 20 prenatal testings before the baby is born. Mothers usually do 20 prenatal testings before the mother is born. And even if one test is not done, there's a chance that baby we would never know if that baby would have a disease or not. Even if the disease was not curable, there's a chance that the parents would be able to have, if the parents know about it, they would be able to mentally prepare for it before the baby is born. And this is the problem we have today. Imagine some people do not have the financial means to do all of those testings. They go through the whole pregnancy without doing any tests. The socioeconomic standards determines whether or not the child is healthy. Sometimes it's something as simple as transport, where they cannot get to the hospital in time. Another factor is nutrition. They're not able to provide the mother with good nutrition for the baby to grow and the mother to be healthy. The higher class is able to afford better food for the child and the mother. The higher class can also afford better health care for the baby when the baby is born. A study shows that there's a 50% more likely chance that people in the lower class have a higher risk of developing heart disease than their counterparts. Sometimes it's not the financial issue. Sometimes it's where they live. People may have the financial means to pay for those tests, yet they're living in a nation where those tests are not provided. This is why it's so important to research these health disparities between these different groups, whether it's financial, the socioeconomic groups, or location. In conclusion, we need to focus on these diseases present in some groups compared to other groups, because if we focus on those diseases in those groups, we can pinpoint where the problem is, and we can cure those diseases. It's important to research these different groups, not only to advance the disadvantaged groups' outcome, but as a population as a whole. Thank you.